Welcome back. I'm joined now with head basketball's coach Joe Reilly. Coming off a great week, you guys had won 4 out of 5 games. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how you're feeling, how the team's feeling?
Yeah, we feel like we're playing our best basketball at the end, and we're excited about that. We had a great win at Bates. It's been the road show for us. We've had a lot of games. We just wrapped up actually our 15th road game, which is an amazing stretch, and we've only had seven home.
Mm-hmm.
But the win streak started at Bates. We had a great win there, and that's a tough place to play.
Especially since you taught them all that they know.
Well, yeah, I spent 11 years there, so it was an emotional trip.
Mm-hmm.
It always brings out emotion. My family goes up, my wife and the kids. We have a lot of good memories up there. But that was great to get the win, and then follow that up with a great road win at Connecticut College. I think that was our best offensive performance of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We really played well. We were very efficient with the ball, and we had a great win. And then it was great to be home. Merchant Marine Academy is a very good non-conference game, a team that we beat last year, but that had beaten us the 3 previous years. And they have a very good player, an All-American player by the name of Reed Buck, who actually scored his 1,000th point against us as a junior. But we played very well and won that game. And then our third game in 5 days, we're at Eastern Connecticut, and they're battling for the championship in the Little East, a very good conference in New England, and we came away with the road victory. So that was great.
Yeah. And offensively speaking, I mean, 3 of your seniors have now reached the 1,000 point mark. Derek Beresford joining most recently, along with Mike Callahan, Shasha Brown. You must feel really proud.
Yeah, it's a great accomplishment. You know, as a team, we agree to really celebrate the individual accomplishments at the end of the season, and we really just want to focus on winning. But with both Derek and Mike this year getting 1,000 points and joining Shaw, that's very unique, and that's never happened before at Wesleyan, and there are very few schools that will have one class with 3,000 point scorers. So they're proud of their accomplishments, and the team really enjoys their success.
Yeah. Well, and now you guys are gearing up for the 2 home games this coming weekend on Friday and Saturday against Bowdoin and Colby. How are you guys feeling about sort of the winding down of the season, and the seniors about to go? And
yeah, it looks like this could be the last game for our seniors in Silloway Gym, and I think that's going to definitely be emotional. We still have a lot to play for. We're still in a position to get the 5th seed, which is what we want in the NESCAC tournament. So I think it's gonna be emotional. We want to take one game at a time. Bowdoin's coming in, and they came in last year for the NESCAC tournament, and we defeated them. So I think it's going to be an emotional game for them. We beat them twice in the span of 8 days last year. So they're very good. They're very good. They just had an overtime game this past weekend, and we're expecting a battle there. And then Saturday will be another emotional game with Colby coming to town, and both those teams are still fighting for their life with the NESCAC tournament, like all of us. So I think it's going to be a real emotional game for the seniors, and our young guys really rally around our seniors. So I think it's going to be emotional for everyone. And Shasha Brown at Hamilton yesterday on Super Bowl Sunday, he became the all-time leading scorer at Wesleyan, which is a tremendous accomplishment. And then the game before, Derek reached his 1,000 point. So I think that with that behind us, I think that everyone was thinking about that because they were really rooting for him, and I think we can really just have no distractions this weekend and really just try to get the 2 wins.
Well, you mentioned that it might be emotional maybe for you too, since the seniors right now were your first recruiting class, and they're doing quite well. So that's a testament to you as a coach. But how are you feeling as they, take their leave from Wesleyan?
It's been this is our 4th year together with the senior class, and it's the 3,000 point scorers. With Mike Callahan and Shasha Brown and Derek Beresford. But Matt Hogan is a terrific player, and he is a real important part of our team. And Greg St. Jean, although he's suffered 2 ACL injuries and hasn't played a minute yet this year, he is really an important part and really defines, I think, the character of our team. So I've been with them for about 4 years, but I recruited them so heavily when they were seniors in high school or in their postgraduate year. I feel like this is our 5th year together because we spent so much time. And right from the beginning, they they really have a special bond. So it's a really tight knit class. So yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very strange for me to be in the locker room pregame next year and looking at the team and not looking into their eyes and knowing that they're going to bring a consistent effort every night. I think the one thing that has been great about them is just their consistency, both as students and just as good people off the court and on campus, and producing on the basketball court.
Well, if you want to catch those two games, we will be broadcasting them this Friday. Our pregame show will start at 5:30 before the 6 o'clock Bowdoin game. And then on Saturday, we'll start at 1:30 before the 2 p.m. Colby game. I'd like to thank Coach Reilly so much for being here with us tonight, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the court.
All right, you're welcome.
Thanks, Joe.